The Rwandan genocide, which occurred in 1994, was a meticulously planned event, orchestrated by members of the Hutu elite who sought to exterminate the Tutsi population. Below are 10 ways the genocide was planned, along with examples of individuals involved and statements that supported these plans. 1. Formation of extremist organizations. Example: the Coalition for the Defense of the Republic, CDR, and extremist factions within the ruling MRND party promoted ethnic hatred. Key figures: Hassan Ngezi, editor of Kangura; Felicien Kabuga, financial supporter of Radio Television Libre des Mille Collines RTLM. Statement: the graves are not yet full. Who will help us fill them? Kangura magazine. 2. Propaganda through media. Example: radiations like RTLM and publications like Kangura incited hatred and encouraged violence against Tutsis. Key figures: Ferdinand Nahimana, RCLM director; Hassan Ngeze, Kangura editor. Statement: you must know that the person whose throat you do not cut now will be the one who will cut yours. 3. Training and arming militias. Example: the Interahamwe and Impuza Mugambi militias were trained and armed to carry out killings. Key figures: Jean Bosco Baragwiza, Thersis Renzaho, militia organizer. Statement: the machete is the tool for every Hutu. We will use it to cut down the tall trees. Tall trees was a code for Tutsis. 4. Distribution of weapons. Example: weapons, including machetes and firearms, were imported in large quantities and distributed to militias and civilians. Key figures: Felicien Kabuga, financier of weapons. Statement: every good Hutu must have a weapon to protect themselves. 5. Creation of kill lists. Example: lists of prominent Tutsi individuals and moderate Hutus were compiled and distributed to militias. Key figures: Theonesti Bagosora, alliterated planner of the genocide. Statement: eliminate the enemy within. 6. Targeting of political opposition. Example: moderate Hutus who opposed the government or were against ethnic violence were assassinated. Key figures: Theoneste Bagosora, Colonel Anatole Ninsengiyumba. Statement: there is no place for traitors among us. 7. Mobilization through community leaders. Example: local officials, clergy and community leaders were used to mobilize Hutus for killings. Key figures: Jean Kambanda, Prime Minister during the genocide; local mayors. Statement: if you do not participate, you are siding with the enemy. 8. Strategic elimination of peacekeepers. Example: the assassination of Belgian UN peacekeepers to prompt the withdrawal of international forces. Key figures: Theoneste Bagosora. Incident: the killing of 10 Belgian soldiers on April 7, 1994, led to the withdrawal of UNAMIR troops. 9. Exploitation of the 1993 Arusha Accords. Example: the government used the peace negotiations as a stalling tactic while preparing for mass killings. Key figures: President Juvenal Habyarimana, until his assassination. Statement: we will never let them take what belongs to us. 10. Assassination of President Habyarimana. Example: the downing of Habyarimana's plane on April 6, 1994, served as a trigger for the genocide. Example: the downing of Habyarimana's plane on April 6, 1994, served as a trigger for the genocide. Key figures: Controversy surrounds who was responsible, but it became a catalyst for immediate killings. Statement: following his death, RTLM broadcasts urged Hutus to stand up and defend themselves. These actions, coupled with decades of ethnic tensions and indoctrination, laid the foundation for